0.8 hours, not even 1 hour yet. Upgraded magnetic oil dipstick. And then this came with a beautiful funnel you can see on the other videos. Mounted that bad boy beautiful. Aftermarket bracket to mount it. And that's it. Now, for all you guys that didn't see the video, you could put the back lid on here. I'll show you really quick. Right there is 0 point hours. You can never change it. You can never zero it out. This comes with a battery. You could change it. It keeps its memory if the battery dies. You could also shut this off or turn it on. Right now, that's job, okay? 0.8 hours, same thing as the runtime. That's 9.2 hours to the next service. 4,500 RPM, that's going to alert me. That's the max RPM this has ever seen. Max on this engine is 4,500. So the highest it's ever been since it's ever ran was 4,490. And then after that, you have the settings to change the settings for the spark and everything else. And also, if you want to put the back lid on, let's see. Okay, if I want to change this, I could just go here. I could do auto, or I could just do on. You leave it. And now it'll always light up no matter what. To shut this off, you'd hit these two buttons here, hold them in, the complete unit would shut off. So I don't kill the battery, I like to leave this off. And when you press these buttons, you can kind of hold it in a little bit, give it a little time. If you think you're going to hit them quickly, it ain't going to work for you. You could also hit auto, so when you hit these buttons, it'll automatically come on, but I just want to leave it off. Now, you could shut this off so the time like that isn't always on. What you do is, I'm going to see if I can hold this here and you guys can see it. You hold these two in. It says off, and then it shuts off. And that's it. Next time you go to start it, it'll come on automatically. So you never have to worry about opening this cover up, turning the hour meter on. But if you're not going to be using the generator, just open it up, you know, check your oil, check everything, check your service hours. And then once again, you just hold these two buttons. And turn it off. Now, I haven't left this on long enough to see if it went off automatically. I don't think it does. I think it just stays on. But like I said, you could change the battery for the life of this meter. You could never change the hours. But the job hours, let's say you're on a job, you could reset the job hours. But you can't reset the main hours ever. Everything else you could reset and change. The job hours, let's say like, you know, I'm going on a job. I want to see how long I was on that job, how long this machine was running on that job. job hours, you could always reset. So that's it. Tells you your RPMs, tells you your hours, tells you when you have to service it, and it lets you know if you over rev the motor, so you know you're doing something wrong. Like I said, I put this in. You can check out my other videos. So right now I'm breaking it in. I don't even have 1 hour on the unit, so it's going to pick up any oil particles. I'll take this out probably tomorrow, clean it off, check it, and then I'm going to let this run for 10 hours hooked up to my RV, linked up. Again, this is the EU2200I, and I'm going to link it up to the Yamaha AI power 2300 watt, because this has the 30 amp socket, and instead of spending a lot of money like this one cost, another $300 more, I'm going to link it up to that one to run my RV, because I don't run my RV every single day. So that AI power is going to be perfectly fine linked up to this to run my AC, run everything I need. And then if I just need a reliable generator to go do whatever it is, I'll take my Honda separately, and that's it. The AI will basically only be to run my camper, and if I need any odd jobs for whatever it is. It's actually very reliable as well. I'm going to make a video next on this one, so just so you guys could see. I actually like this a lot. It has a fuel gauge, built-in hour meter, a whole bunch of goodies. I'll make a video on this one very shortly. So back to the Honda. I'm very happy with everything that I did to it. I feel comfortable that it's going to live a very long life. I'm breaking it in properly, and that's it. So I didn't want to run it too long. I hooked it up to one of these heaters here. I let it run for a little bit, and tomorrow, like I said, I'm going to run it for 10 hours straight and just let it get a good run, or until the fuel runs out, basically. Then after that, I'll fuel it up, check the oil, and then run it for another 10 hours after that. Actually, I'll change the oil at 10 hours. So, but it says it will run for about, on the box, it says 8.1 hours, a quarter load. But we'll see how it does hooked up to the AI power. So we'll figure that all out tomorrow. Anyway, all right, guys, thanks for watching my videos.